everyone, it's Tammy and welcome to this card series. I'm going to be using this cute stamp set called Wonderful Life, and it is in the holiday catalog, which is available through the end of the year, a little bit into January, but it's really cute. I love the car. My husband is a car guy, so I thought it would be fun to do a set using this stamp set, and specifically the car. I think I'm going to use the car on every single one. As a matter of fact, I know I am. So let's go ahead and get started on our first card. I'm still debating in my head whether or not I want this to be a holiday card or like a fall card. So anyway, what I have is a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and this is cut so that it's an A2 size card. So it ends up being 5.5 by 4 1/4. And then I also have a 3x3 card, so I cut this at 3x6, and then I'm just folding it in half to make it 3x3. And then I also have a piece of non-Stampin' Up! Designer paper. It is from the Paper Studio at Hobby Lobby. You can get this for 50% off. It's a Christmas one, but I thought this one would be nice for fall or for Christmas. So I haven't quite decided yet how I'm going to do it, but I cut it so that it will fit right on top of, and I didn't use that paper, right on top of the card front, or the card base. So I'm going to just take my snail adhesive, which I have in bulk because I use so much of it, and I'm just going to put this down right on top of the card. Like that. That way the inside is still white and it's still really cute, but then I'm going to put this, yes, I think like this, on top. And then this is going to open up just to make it kind of fun. So this has a little open, and then this has a little open. So you kind of get two cards in one. It's just kind of fun. I don't know, I just thought that might be cute. And let's see, I guess I need some ink, don't I? I think I'm going to use my basic gray. I like using that. It's the archival one, so I can still color on it. And I need my Stampin' scrub, I need a stamp block, and I need my Stampin' mist. And this is what's going to allow me to clean my stamp when I'm done. One side is wet, one side is dry. I can just scrub it on the wet side and then dry it off and put it away, and it'll be good for next time. So this is the first time I've used this stamp, and I'm going to stamp directly onto the little card. And I think I want it to be a little down so that I can put something on top of the card if I want to. Let me see what my choices are here. So if I made this a Christmas card, I could put presents on it. I know I am doing one Christmas card, so I'm planning on the Christmas card to use the car and the presents and the tree and the lights. I actually think I'm doing two Christmas cards. Let me see what I came up with. It's terrible when I don't even remember. Yes, I am doing two Christmas cards. So I think I am going to keep this one a fall card. So I'm going to put this kind of to the side because I'm also going to use this little haystack with the little gourd. Maybe I should stamp that first, or at least see where that will go. I think I'll stamp it first. How does this go? Oh, I think the flower with the petals is on the bottom maybe. And there's a pumpkin. Yeah, okay. So it goes like this. Yes, now that it's inked up, I can kind of see it a little better. And I'm going to put it right down here on the bottom corner. Just like that. I'll clean this off. And if you wanted to take some time and really like fussy cut that out so that you could have this right next to it and all of that, feel free to do that. I'm just not going to. I'm just going to make these cards kind of quick and easy, I think. So once I've inked that up, I'm just going to put this right next to it. Maybe up just a hair so I can have like a little road or something underneath. So there we go. And I'm getting ink on the card. That's funny, but that's okay because this is the back and it's going to be stuck on. So it's all right. I don't know how I got brown ink on the... I've just been working today though on some stuff, so I guess that's how. So let's see. I also want these leaves. And I'm just going to kind of make them fall. Like that. And I'm going to put let's see. I'm going to put blessed in the license plate. I'm like, what's that called? And there we go. And I saw someone else use the same combination of stamps and I really liked it, so I think I'm using the same ones that she did. And this says It's a Wonderful Life. I need to stamp it with some ink first to make sure I'm inking it right, or stamping it the right way. So this says It's a Wonderful Life. I'm just going to kind of center that in the middle of the trunk. And there's one more stamp that says The Road to Happiness is Better Together. And I'm going to take an extra piece of paper and I'm going to stamp this sentiment on that. And we'll see if I use it, but I think I will. So then I can put all of these away because I think I'm finished stamping. And something that's fun with this stamp set is that we get to color. So I'm going to cut this out really quickly just because if I use it, I want to have it ready. I think get all that out of the way. I'm even going to get this out of the way. This over here, this over there, this up there. Okay. And then I'm going to color. And I think what I'll do is I will use my Stampin' Up! Markers. So these are the Stampin' Right markers. I have the whole set. So there's lots of different colors to choose from. My husband loves green, and since I'm doing this as a fall card, I'm going to use green. And his favorite color of green is kind of an army green. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to just check this out. Yeah, that's a perfect color. And I am just going to color this in. So for those of you that like coloring, this stamp set might be a good one for you, and this card series might be a good one for you if you like to watch people color. I know that there are some people that say that they enjoy that, which actually I do too, kind of. It's fun to just kind of watch. It's relaxing. It's also relaxing to me to color, so it's great. I don't want to get the words too soaked in color, so I'm kind of thinking I might like not color the middle part. And instead what I might do is, let's see, I don't even know what color this was. It's Old Olive. If I have this color in ink, which I do, I might do a little bit of watercoloring too. This one. I'm trying to make it so it's not such a harsh line between the two, but it probably just will be because it's marker versus watercolor. And I am just using regular Whisper White too, so if I put too much water in any particular area, it will pill, or I think that's what it's called, pile or pill. So I don't want to put too much. So I'm thinking that that's actually pretty good. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to color that too, because I colored it on the other side. I'm not sure what that is. How that's part of the car, I don't know. And then, let's see, I need a gray color. I think I'll use this light gray. Smoky slate. Kind of look like chrome. And then I need a dark, this is black. I think that's too black. So I think I might use, if this is basic gray. No, that's Wisteria Wonder. Do I have a bit? Oh, maybe this is it. Yes, I'm going to use this one for the tires. And the reason I don't use just the black is because the black is so black that it covers up the ink and you wouldn't be able to see the tire treads, and sometimes it looks not quite as good. And then I'm going to use this kind of yellowy Delightful Dijon for these back lights. And then for the window, I'm going to use this really pale blue. It is called Soft Sky. And I'm not going to color it all. I'm just going to kind of do that. And then, while it's still kind of wet, I think I'm going to take this and Just kind of go over it. Like that. Kind of like the wind or the sun is shining down on it. And then now I can color the leaves and whatever, and I'm going to pick this beautiful cherry cobbler, I think. Oh no, this is real red, so I'm just going to use the real red. And I'm going to color a couple of these leaves that color. And I'm just haphazardly picking whatever leaves I want. And just do 2 or 3 of each color. At least that's what I'm doing. Because I want it to look kind of random. And then I'm kind of looking down here to see if there's anything that I want to color too. I don't see anything that I want to color that color, so I'm just going to put that one back. And then I think I will use this Delightful Dijon again and do a leaf or 2 with this color. And I think I'm going to do the sunflowers in this color. And really close to the sunflower base, I'm going to do a different yellow. So I'm leaving that, some of that I'm leaving a little bit white right now. So really close to where the center of the sunflower is, I'm leaving lighter. And then, let's see, I know I need a brown to do the center of the sunflower. And I don't think I want any of the leaves that dark. And then I know I need the hay bale, and I'm not sure. This is Tip Top Taupe. This color has actually, and that's too taupey. I want a light brown. Maybe this will do. This is Sahara Sand. Let me see how this looks. And I just have a test. Oh, nope, that's too gray. I do suggest that you guys do that too. Just have a test piece of paper. That might work. So let's see. I'm going to take this and color this hay bale. I might need it actually a little more yellow, so that's fine. I'm just going to color it first. With this color. I don't even know what that is. And that's the pumpkin. Okay. And then I'll take the yellow. This one is Crushed Curry. And I'm going to just color right over it. Kind of blends in with the color I did the sunflower though. So I'm going to take my lighter yellow. Let's go ahead and do this really bright yellow. This one is Delightful Dijon. Or no, sorry, Daffodil Delight. And I'm just going to go over the sunflower, being sure to get that middle part. That is so close to the hay. I'm not sure that I like them being such a close color. I wanted to make sure I closed that well. So let's see, I'm gonna take this is Soft Suede, and it's pretty brown, but I'm going to highlight some of this hay where it's already kind of highlighted, and hopefully bring out some of the flower. And I'm going to kind of give the flower, I think, a shadow, and the leaf too, because anything in there would have the same kind of a shadow, I think. There we go, I think that's better. And then, so now let's do some more leaf coloring. I'm gonna use maybe this color. This is Mandarin Orange. No, it's not. It's Tangerine Tango. I was thinking, I don't remember that color. That's a good color. And let's do a green color. Let's go ahead and do this kind of army, always artichoke-y color. So it's a little different from the car. And then I think I'm going to do like a plum color. This one looks like it would be good, and it is perfect plum. And if I did 3, there we go. And then I also need to do an orange for this pumpkin. And a green for the leaves. I think I'll use yet another green. This is Cucumber Crush. That might be too green. Let's go darker. Let's do this one. This one is Garden Green. And I'm just going to color all 3 of the leaves that are in here. And then I need to color that gourd. And I know that some of them are kind of yellowish, orangish, brownish kind of a color. So I'm going to start with this orange, same as I did the pumpkin. And then I'm going to go over that maybe with this mandarin orange or tangerine tango. And then I think I'm gonna take this crumb cake and I'm gonna take the little pointy part and I'm just gonna draw some lines in it. You can barely see that, so let's see, maybe I'll go a little darker with soft suede. There we go. I think that's all right. And I think that looks pretty cute. So let's go ahead and close this up. And I'm going to take my adhesive and just put it all the way on the back of this small card. And I'm just going to center that card in the middle of the card base. And then I have this one, and I think I might just put that down here like this. And I think before I do that, I will kind of distress, or not distress, I'll kind of, I don't know what you call this. I'll just put some ink on the edges. That's it. I'll ink the edges. There we go. And I think I will pop dot this with a couple dimensionals. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's wide enough for a dimensional. Yes. I think I'll use 3 different dimensionals. One on each side and one on the middle. Like that. that's not good. I need to center this a little better. There we go. So here is the card. It has this. And you could leave it like that, but then it's also kind of fun that it has another opening. At least I think it's fun. So that is card number 1 of this series using Wonderful Life stamp set. So I hope you like it, and I hope you try something like it. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.